performing Monteverdi's Orfeo, which is considered the first great opera. It's not the very first opera, there were a few before this, but this was composed in 1607 for the court of Mantova in northern Italy. And it is one of the great pieces of musical theater of all of music history. Monteverdi had such an incredible dramatic muse that he was able to look at the text and figure out how to portray the text in music so vividly, so viscerally, that in a way the piece is dramatically presented just by performing the notes on the page. As performers, you add a lot to that to heighten that even more. But I can't think of another piece of music drama that is so clearly dramatically expressed through the music.
Monteverdi used a lot of his knowledge, but for expressing a big range of ideas and emotions. And in a piece which is not that long, it covers a great amount of very strong human notions. So it's an ever-changing picture of humanity. It's like Monteverdi put himself totally in his work, but then he managed to disappear, and you forget about him when you listen or you see the piece. You don't think, oh, this is so clever, or this is so well done. You are just taken where he wants to bring you.
Gilbert's idea for this piece is that it's a group of strolling players. So we're trying to make everything look used and worn. So I'm in my little corner with a paintbrush trying to make things look not brand new. And that's something we've never done before. So I think that will give the piece a new look. So what I will do is I will put a bit of glue
that might be a good idea.
on the end bits, yes.
Well, I think BEMF has established itself as the place where all of us gather who are sort of like-minded spirits about trying to find out why this music and these art forms of the early opera, why they had such an effect in their own time. We're not trying to figure out how they can be made palatable to the modern world. We're trying to find out how they tick, why they work, why they move us. And so by doing that, we gather all the people who sort of believe in this cause, that if you go in and you make Monteverdi speak as he wants to speak, he will speak to us. We don't have to dress him up, we don't have to tart him up, you could say. We can just deliver the real goods, but to do that, you really need the best in the world, and so that's what comes together for BEMF.